our equipment and do a round tour. Hello everybody, this is Little Miss Brooks, and today we're on was it Vine?
East Vineland, New Jersey.
New Jersey. It haven't been on for a while, been super busy, but I'm glad to be back again, and Farmer Bernice is with me today, and we're going to tour this map.
Ooh,
And
take a look at
start.
the map. Oh my goodness, there's a
Is it,
lots of. Oh, take a look at that.
what, the map?
Yeah, there's a lot of fields.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, we own quite a few coming in. Look at all the different spots we own.
Farmland, just give me a second. Oh, man, this map is so. You know how I was complaining about some of the maps not being.
Yeah, this is
Not
got
having.
some.
Not having any personal like detail in them, and I feel like they're being rushed now. It's very annoying.
Wow, this has got a lot of stuff in it.
And
All
look
right.
at right by the house. I assume this
Oh
is
yeah.
your starter home. It's got a huge. Here, let me jump over this. Huge, huge area for chickens.
Yeah, that is kind of
But I
nice. I
don't
like
really.
the different chicken coops too. They look
Yeah,
different than
but
the normal ones.
I don't know. I don't know if I really like it near the house like that. Because
Well,
it
yeah,
looks.
chickens in real life can be just a little bit
I
smelly,
don't know
but
if you could open this. No, I guess it's not open. Well, that's kind of annoying.
so take a look over here by this feed trough though. What I like about this over here, it shows the different feed types you can put in there to feed
Oh,
them.
that's
I
cool.
kind of like that.
Yeah, I
That way,
like that.
yeah,
That
it looks like you
is.
can feed them a bunch of different things.
Yeah, wow. I do really actually like the map just from. And there's like a little carport. If you have like a truck, and then there's this starter.
I got the
And of
truck.
course, you had to get in it. Right.
I couldn't help myself. I just jumped in.
I'm gonna go buy whoops. I'm gonna go buy a vehicle, a leopard cross,
How
lizard
far away is
crossed.
how far away is the vehicle shop?
I don't know.
Probably take me an hour to get down there.
Just come and buy yourself one, and let's just do that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
I'm
do
doing
that.
red.
Red.
And
Oh
red.
wow. Okay.
I don't know. I don't like red, but personally, it's cool with me today. Okay, purchase. You can go fetch it at the shop. I don't know. I haven't really been in the mood to play Farm Sim. I had made a couple of videos on a couple of reviews for some mods, and I wasn't really happy with it. For some
Really?
reason. No, I
Yeah.
don't know. A little bit depressed, I guess. I mean, hmm.
What? Oh, I'm in a tractor.
There we are.
Oh, here. Okay, here I'm
I just
good.
a little bit depressed. Just I don't know. Been sick and had the flu, and okay. So this is Clever Motors
Where are we
dealership.
at? Okay.
This is
I was trying to
cool.
see where we were at on the map. Okay. All right. How does one get out of here? Is there a
Right
gate
there.
that opens?
I don't know. Can
Oh
we
my
just go
God.
through?
No, we're not going to go through. Oh,
There's a
here
little.
we go. Got to actually get out and open it. Wow. That's pretty cool.
What?
Yeah, you got to open it.
Man, I
Oh,
miss those. I miss
there's a
those
nice
days.
house.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, which way are we going to go? Let's go around. Let's go to the left. All right.
Any way you want to go.
Okay, I'm going this way. Trying to
I'm
see
just
what
bumping
we.
along,
Hey, so far I haven't. Oh, here's a car coming. I was not seeing any traffic, so I was a little wondering if there was traffic.
No, they'll just
Oh,
hit you.
yeah, I know. Oh, there's something down there I want to look at. It's got something next to it. Oh, yeah, look out. Oh, God. What's.
Where are you at?
I'm just I'm just gonna go down here to see what this is.
Down
It
where?
had
Down.
something. Oh, this is like the bakery. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's a different building than most.
Oh, I'm
Most.
gonna run into that tree.
Yeah, this kind of looks different.
Nice.
I kind of like it.
Yeah. I just don't know if I like all this factory stuff that they've put into the maps. I mean,
Yeah, it's not bad. I guess, the thing is the more you produce something, the more money you get for it. So they
yeah,
kind
but
of
like,
force
I
you to do
just,
it.
I just think that they've taken the real thrill, and I'm not being mean or anything. You know, when I made that video, it seems like it's just all about like factories and rushing to get the mods done. And you know how a few handfuls of um maps we started looking at, we just it just didn't, you know.
We're going cross country here. Oh, what's this?
No,
Oh, there's a lake here. Why does it have a blue dot next to it though?
I don't I don't know.
There's something out on that island. Go pick that up on that island out there. See
You
that
want me to
truck out
go
on?
across it with
Yeah,
my
well, you can walk. Can't you
okay.
walk on water?
You have to swim in water.
There's a blue truck right there. Can you grab that?
I
Or
don't know.
tractor? Look at that.
It's a toy, isn't it?
Yeah, I think you can grab it though. Can't
Yeah.
you grab that?
Hmm.
Have you? You're not even coming out.
Oh, I saw you coming out there and I didn't want to
Yeah,
try.
I don't think I can grab it though. I think you own the farm, so I can't grab it.
Let's see if I can. What is it?
What?
E?
Uh, I don't know. Is it R?
R?
Yeah.
No.
Well, can't you pick it up?
No.
Oh,
That
for
just
crying!
brings that just brings up and I'm like, am I in the sky here? What the heck?
You're kind of floating on that island.
If I guess I
Oh,
can't.
okay.
That really. Man,
All
that's
right.
so annoying.
Yeah, I'd like to. All right, never mind. Oh, hey, look at you. You're swimming in the water.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You
that's
know
pretty
that
good.
view. Right.
With, with your boots on, with your
Yeah.
jeans on. Yeah, great. Okay, I'm heading down the road here.
I don't
I
know.
just got
Like I was
sidetracked by
saying,
that pond.
I feel kind of like I love the farmy aspect of farms. Ooh, I'm going through the field and I can't see anything. I like it the farm sim aspect, but I think that uh, I think that some maps have really got too crazy over the over the but
Production part.
maybe I just need to do it. Maybe I just need to make myself sit and do it. I have not even had a chance to play. I'm literally busy from morning to like 9. Oh gosh. The truck.
Yeah, I think you should sit down and try some of the production chains. Oh, oh. So
Yeah.
this is obviously a sell point of some
Yep.
sort.
Green, I think.
Looks that way, doesn't it?
Yeah. I think that they made those bumps, those.
Oh, that was a water fill point, that pond. That's why it had a blue dot on it.
Oh, that's cool.
You could go and actually get water. Well, that's
That's
pretty
awesome.
handy.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Sometimes it's tough to find the
Yep.
water.
Yep, yep.
All right, so that's something we could sell there.
I don't know. I really and I haven't even told my subscribers that I have my own dedicated server.
Oh yeah, you got to let them know
Yeah, I haven't
because there
even.
might be some that want to join in. So that would
Yeah,
be fun if they
that would be
did.
cool if we had like a Saturday for a couple hours and then we could do some taping and some
Yeah,
playing. You know, over the summer it'd be more easier for me because I'll be home more because I have less work.
there's a lot of gasping going on back there. Are you like running into vehicles or what?
I mean, yes, I am. I just love doing that. You know me,
Yeah, that
running
was the
into things.
that was the sugar mill. Okay, I got one comment here. I kind of like this because the grass is growing up like not around the houses. It's like they mowed the grass around the houses and then not around the houses. It's long. It actually
Yeah,
looks kind of realistic,
yeah.
like
I'm
somebody
just, I'm
mowed their
just,
lawn.
I'm just kind of disappointed. I guess my point is, I'm just kind of disappointed. And the few maps that we looked at,
Yeah,
they just had nothing on them. They had no town, and there wasn't just really any thought. There was just like a farm building here, fields here,
right.
a sell point here, and that was pretty much it. You know, and I understand maps take a lot of work, but my ideal map would be one that has a lot of detail and has a dairy farm, like a detailed dairy farm that has like to me, I would like to have a detailed dairy farm And I'm
Oh,
I wish I could get a modder to like I could get my own map, like create my own map, but I don't think that I can do it.
yeah, I gave it a whirl at one time, and that it's immensely challenging. So,
Oh my gosh, there's a
oh,
car that cut in front of us. Yeah,
restaurant looks busy. Yeah, look at that.
maybe maybe eat dinner there sometime. Yeah, just I really really want just to make a real detail map that's really detailed and has like real like just real stuff in it for a dairy farm, like have different silages and have it more detailed. And I think Farm Sim 19 had one like that. I think it was, I don't know what it was called, but he was a super good modder, and I think that he's making a new map, and I don't think the map is out yet, but I love to just be able to go and look at their map. So, are we
So,
stopping for coffee or?
yeah, we're stopping for. Yeah, exactly. We're stopping for coffee. I was just trying to figure out if I could visually see where they like, because most of the times they don't show where the animals go, so you just kind of have to guess kind of where the
Yeah,
animals would
I
go.
like it all. I don't like where you just put something down. I don't like that.
We're cutting cross country. I know how
That's
you like
okay.
to do that, so that's
Yeah.
why we have these vehicles. So let's
But
just go for it.
I like it where they actually have the like the barnyard already pre-made because I'm not good at that kind of stuff. I would really like to remake my old neighbor's barnyard because it was like my dream
Yeah,
barn. It was like my dream barnyard for like if I ever had cows. Just my dream farm. Oh,
that's quite a
oops.
bump.
Bloop.
That's quite, that's got a bump back
Bloop.
there. There's some
Yeah.
interesting. Oh my, we're heading into the trees now. Oh, this is gonna be trouble. I'm gonna cut over here.
Yeah. But I just
Never.
I want to just maybe start from scratch and just maybe make that farm and just like have it like a time lapse thing or something. I don't know. I definitely need to get back and make more videos. I feel so sorry for my subscribers. I don't even know why they subscribe to me when I don't make videos.
Well, you gotta hang in there. You'll get a
And
few videos
there's
going.
oh my goodness. Look at that. Is that a house or barn?
It's some kind of sell point. It's kind of interesting. Again, I've never
Yeah.
seen one like that. I wonder if this is like a sawmill or what this is. I
Yeah,
gotta
I
look to
don't
see what
know.
it says. A farmer's market.
Maybe you can
And then
sell your crops there. But
yeah, and then across the street is
but
an
like
oil mill.
I haven't felt the need because I used to get every single day on Farm Sim, every single day. I used to play for 2 hours. But you know, with working and just exhausting, I'm working, you know, when you work two jobs, it's like, how am I supposed to even, you know, get on here and feel like I want to play? But if we can do like a Saturday or a Sunday for 2 hours in the morning with a few people on the dedicated server, that would be freaking fun. We could have
Oh yeah, it'd be
fun
great to have more people and
Saturday
just kind of
Saturday
yeah,
fun Saturdays because I remember there was a guy on YouTube that did that. What is this?
cutting across this guy's yard. Is
Hmm.
this? It looks like a sell point. What are they? What are we selling here?
So you sure this isn't livestock?
No, this is the spinnery. So this is where you
Oh,
could sell the wool. So I'm gonna keep looking until we find a location that looks like you could put an actual cow barn or something.
I just think it would be fun. Like fun Saturday or um morning play, you know, playthrough or something. I just miss that. I used to watch a ton of players like Ian Robinson. I watched him for oh my gosh, I think I've watched every series of him so far. And I watched him the other day when I had my coffee and it was just such a pleasure actually. Ooh,
Sawmill.
I'm out of my
That makes sense.
You know what? I got kicked out of my vehicle.
Oh, you got kicked out of your
I don't know what
what you're
happened. I would
driving?
have to yeah, I'd have to look I would have to look back at the thing, but yeah,
How'd you get booted out?
I don't know. I got like flipped, like somehow hit a bump or something. I don't know.
Aren't you like belted into that thing?
Well, I
Oh, that's a never-ending saga.
oh, remember what happened
Okay.
last time?
Oh yeah, that was bad. Oh, okay. So there's a place to sell stuff here. They got some. This one I will say they have some different looking buildings than.
And I feel like this is actually somebody who ever made this. I don't know who the
Yeah,
maker of this is. This modder did a really good job so far in making it seem real, because
yeah. Nice
because
job putting some character into it.
yeah, in the country, like I like the small towns. I like the country. I hate living in a suburb. I do live in a rural. Oh, look, I do live in a rural area that has farms, and it has a lot of chicken farms, and I stink in turkey farms. I don't agree with keeping the birds in a barn all
Okay,
their life.
we're heading up this road over here.
Uh,
Well, how are you going to have your Thanksgiving turkey unless you keep them in a barn?
I know, but I don't like when they keep them in those sheds all their life. Just let them
Yeah,
outside a little bit to have a little bit more. You know,
yeah. They don't. You're going to let them free roam, is what you're doing. You got free roaming turkeys.
actually, at one point when I was a kid, there was a guy who had that.
Had free range turkeys.
Yep, they were his pets for almost what 8 years, and he decided he wanted to butcher them.
Ah,
That made me really sad.
so this is the tailor shop. All right. So he's placed quite a bit of production on the map. So it's not like
Yeah,
you have to build your own production. That's
yeah.
in some
I
ways
mean,
that's kind of nice.
I think that's another part of that I don't like is all the production, like you have to do this and you have to do that. I don't know, like maybe I should just try it. Maybe we should just do one video of production of something, you know.
Yeah, I think you got to jump into it and give it a chance to see. I'm not sure what the asphalt along the edge of the fields are for, but
I don't
who
know, so
knows?
that the crop doesn't grow there. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I guess. But all right, this looks like, and this is another grain sell point.
Well, there's a
Looks
lot
like.
of unique, and I really don't like European maps. I have to say that to you. It's not. It's
And why is that?
because they're so small and I can't maneuver around. Oh my goodness, no.
Yeah, it's just a driving problem. It's not the map problem. It's somebody can't drive's problem.
Yeah.
You know. All right, we're gonna buzz down here, and then I think I see a spot where there actually might be room for a barn. I'll watch out for that mailbox. Oh no,
I got through it.
got through it.
Ugh.
Got
So,
through it. No
so,
problem.
so I went to the Goodwill the other day, and I saw this fish tank. I'm like, oh, it's a really nice fish tank, and I bought it for $10. Find out it's like a $400 fish tank.
Oh wow, holy cow!
Yeah, I'm gonna get a crested gecko, or either a crested gecko, a frog, or a leopard gecko.
Well, do you think this fish tank holds any water, or you don't care about water, do you?
It's a 35. It's either a 35 or 40 gallon. They said it should be like a 40 gallon. I was thinking of putting some goldfish in it.
Well, that's if it can hold water. If you put any water in it to
Yeah.
test
No,
it
I
out. Oh, okay.
haven't.
Oh yeah, that could be a problem. That was a cereal factory, by the way. We were just
Oh,
at.
okay. Yeah.
And,
I don't.
and
Like I said, I don't know.
this is the livestock cellar.
So, I love the cow on top. That's been around for a while though. Like I've seen it
Yeah,
on mini maps.
yeah,
It's not like something new.
kind of a reoccurring theme. All right, we're gonna buzz down this way. So goldfish. You thinking of throwing some goldfish
Yeah,
in that tank? Huh?
yeah. It's but see, fancy goldfish have to have 20 gallons each. So, I think it's 10 gallons. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's 20 or 10. I don't know, and I don't know if it's big enough. I would have to get two because I think goldfish are kind of. Oh god, I'm stuck. What the heck? No. I'm stuck. Oh my gosh. Let me get out and see what the heck. No,
What are you doing
I
down
don't
there?
know. Oh, I'm not stuck. Okay, I just had to back up. But I don't know. I think goldfish are like they like to be in. They're kind of social animals, like social fish.
Yeah, they
I might.
claim they take a lot of gallons of water. I used to always. Don't you just always throw a goldfish like into some tiny little bowl?
My brother did that. But that was when before the internet was around. That was before we had a lot of information. The internet wasn't really around then. You
Well,
know,
I
I
know,
mean,
but did they really take that much water to have a goldfish? I thought goldfish just kind of grew to the size of whatever tank or aquarium, and then that
no,
was that. Or do they keep growing, or
they
what's the
get
deal?
big. The
Do they
fancy
really?
goldfish, the fancy goldfish are smaller. It's the regular goldfish are the ones that get huge.
Well, they can't grow out of the tank, don't they?
No, but
Just
they do get
right.
big.
Huh.
Fancy goldfish are the small ones, and the goldfish that you find like the koi and stuff, they get huge. I would
Yeah.
never get a koi, but yeah, my brother put them in a little bowl at one point, and I think he changed over to like a 15-gallon tank or 20-gallon tank after he realized they were getting too big for the bowl. But that was
Oh,
before the
okay.
internet. That was before you had a lot of
Information.
information about you know about how really um how goldfish, and looking at all the books, they say about 10 to 15 gallons back, even back then, from the book I have. It's like what, 15 or 20 years old.
Yeah. Have
Oh,
you ever have you ever worked that new map, that Silver Run Forest or whatever? Have you ever
no, I
done that?
haven't.
No, I haven't even. I don't even think I've gone in and looked at it. So what is this down here? What is this like?
The sawmill, I think.
No, we did the sawmill. Oh, this is you can buy lime seeds and fertilizer here.
Nice.
It's like a farm shop and a
This
debris
map is
crusher.
huge. This map
So
is huge.
you could take your rocks from your field and crush them here.
I'm not
It's
doing
kind
the
of
rock
nice though. You
thing.
could come here and sell stuff though and buy stuff. That's
Yeah,
kind
I
of nice.
am not doing the rock thing. I know it's realism, but
No, it's
that just,
overdone. There's just too many of them. The problem is I don't mind the occasional rock in a field, but it's totally littered with it.
I
It's
only
just like
did
they
it
got
once. I
yeah, it's
only
like a field of stones.
No, at
It's like
one map I played, and I don't even remember what map it was. I tried it with one field. I'm like, I really want to try this. There was literally 55 rocks within a very short period.
oh yeah, no, there's just
And
like piles of
I
them.
had to buy a trailer to put them in because I didn't have a
Right.
trailer.
Oh yeah,
And
no, you got to pick them and you got to
it took all my time. It took me 3 hours. No, 3 hours in 3 hours in real life time to pick up the rocks.
yeah, no, it's crazy. I just don't see the point of it. I mean, like I said, I don't mind having a few
So,
rocks
but
on
like,
it,
if
but
you had a series going, you could be like, "Oh, this is the worst thing ever," and that would be a good series. But it was just so long. I'm like, and I like was gonna tape a video about it. It was the funniest thing ever, but I decided not to. Where are
okay.
you?
Hey, I like this layout. Hang on a second. You got to open some gates, I think. What? Oh, I suppose I got to buy it.
Yeah, of course you always have to buy these.
Oh, well, I'm just gonna hop over the fence then. This looks like a nice. This is a nice cow barn.
Wow, is this dairy? What is this?
Yeah, That's a nice barn. That looks like dairy, and this looks like the manure pile. This looks like a shed. So this must be where the animals are at. Oh, how much does something like this cost? Out of curiosity, let's
I
see.
don't know. Probably a lot. I like it where that you could open the sides of these for the dairy farm.
Yeah, that's like $541,000.
Wow.
We own we own something down here though.
Mm-hmm.
This
This
plot
is
123 is owned. Huh. I got to run down there and see what that is. All
mm-hmm.
right.
Tab in
Okay, I'm going back into my
thing.
Lizard Cross,
Oh, I
and
have to
then
tab through all this. This is dumb. Why did I do this?
I
This
don't
is
know why'd you
cool
do
though.
that.
Like you could but I don't know what map it was, but you could do like actual beef cattle, and you could actually have a field for them, and you could actually do it like real life. It I don't know if it was Ash. Oh my goodness. Maybe one of my subscribers can. You know what? That's where we
Oh,
were right.
that's our home. I'm driving down to our home farm, I guess. I wonder where the pickup. I don't think was at. I don't know.
I want to
Anyway,
go
I'm
see
driving
these
down.
barns. I want to go see these barns out here. What is down
Yeah,
here?
that's what we're going to because it's like. So this is more animal stuff.
Down here?
Yeah, so here must be. I'm
No,
gonna
it's
say
not.
Yeah,
Down here
where are
is
you
all
at?
where down here is where we have all here's that barn from the first map that was ever made for this. And there's a
Yeah,
bunch of
but
tractors down here.
right, but there's but up here where I'm at,
Where
this
you
is like
at?
a I'm up on the hill. There's like a
Oh,
sheep barn or something
okay,
here,
let me
some
see.
animal barn here. We don't own this.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
No, I think this would be sheep probably. But there's no grass
Um,
farm. Why would it maybe pigs?
yeah, maybe pigs, but
Yep,
it's a little
stick.
different setup than what you
Yeah.
normally see. And then
Um
down there, that was where all our equipment is. We do own down there where all the
manure heap
equipment.
my farm. So you do own this.
Yeah, but why can't we open
I
the
don't
building?
know. I don't know. You can't
And then
open it at
down,
all?
and then all of this you'd own, right? Because you got the different
Mm-hmm.
silos,
Yeah,
a
that is
fuel
weird.
pump. I kind of like this setup down here where the equipment is. I kind of
Yeah.
like
I
this.
think this is pigs.
Oh,
Pretty
there's another animal shed back here. I bet that is pigs because this looks like sheep down here.
Yeah, I kind of like this. I don't know. I
I
haven't
kind
been
of like this
liking
layout.
I
Yeah, this is like I think sheep down here.
gotta find you again.
Yeah,
You're down there. This is like
yeah,
where we keep all our stuff in sheds. Let me see where I can find you.
right. So again, we don't. But it
Yeah, this
looks
is
like we
sheep.
own. Looks like we own 8, 9 fields, 8 and 9.
Mm-hmm.
But we do own quite a bit of other property
Yeah.
when you start. Huh? Don't know what's on it, but
Yeah.
so there's only
I
two
think this is
fields.
yeah, this
That's
is
something
the
I actually kind of like it. This is a kind of nice little layout. I
yeah.
like it. I like
This
the
is the
equipment.
typical this is the typical did you get a red one too?
No, you stole mine.
You didn't tell me that. Why
Wow.
didn't you tell me that?
Well, what am I gonna? I'm just you just driving off. What am I gonna? Am I gonna try to run you down and throw you out of my car or what?
No.
Yeah, no,
Silly.
you stole my vehicle. So I just took yours.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, we
this
don't
is
own any of this, but like, so how much does this parcel cost?
I don't
Out of
know.
curiosity.
All right. Farmland
I'm
and
like,
where are we at? Oh, where are we at?
yeah, we're just above 8 and 9.
Just above 8-9.
Oh yeah, nothing's ever cheap. That's like
90.
190, and
Yeah. Dang,
I kind
man.
of like the way they made small little spots though that you could buy. I just don't know what are on some of these. Huh,
Yeah.
interesting.
This is definitely sheep. The other one is definitely pigs.
Yeah, and then we saw where cows were because they're up over
Yeah.
there.
I don't think there's horses on this one.
Maybe not to start, but we didn't go everywhere. But I do like this kind of farmyard down here with the big slurry pit. It's better than it was in the middle of the town on that one map we were at.
Oh my goodness, I remember that one. That was like the worst map. It was
had,
so
had,
tight.
had the big slurry pit right in the middle of town.
Yeah. Oh, they even have a gas station there. And they
I
can put your
like
hay and
that.
stuff up here.
I like the fact you got a gas pump here. Oh yeah, it filled me up with gas.
Uh,
Like I just spent $1 on gas. Yay! And
yeah,
is it
these don't
mostly
take.
is it big case equipment? Is that what they got on here?
I
No,
think
Massey Ferguson
all sorts of stuff.
pickup. There's
Yeah.
oh they big out so they did oh there's a case combine
Mhm.
and a big case
Yep.
tractor. Well, those are nice.
Oh,
Oh yeah, look at that.
you gotta try out the stuff, huh? No, 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 no. Don't run me over. Oh, you did. You. Oh.
You got the roll cage on there. Oh, that thing's huge. That tractor's massive. Okay, here you go. Stay in there. Oh, no, oh, there you go.
No.
Yeah, that's a big tractor. Did that tip you over?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'll come back here and give you a bump. Oh,
A bump is a thump.
there we go. Oh no, I can't seem to get you rolled over. Why is that?
I gotta go slow.
Okay.
What the heck? What the heck?
Well, I'm trying. Oh no, that's getting worse. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna try if I can just hit you with my. Well, technically you're lizard cross, but oh,
Ugh.
there you go. Oh,
Oh, I actually had the view from the inside of that being tipped over. It was amazing. It was
well, there we go.
amazing.
That is a big tractor. I don't think I've ever driven that one in farm sim. Hop into that thing. Just see how tall that thing is.
Right,
It's
I have to
huge.
get out.
Yeah.
So, did we see all the map? Is this it?
Yeah, we pretty much did this. We can kind of wrap things up. They
Yeah.
got a lot of
This.
equipment.
Oh wow, this is
See,
nice.
isn't that
Holy,
big?
that is like
Yeah,
tall.
yeah.
Look at
So I was shocked.
this,
Yeah,
man.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna.
go hide
No,
in the
no.
barn. I'm hiding in the
Okay,
barn.
I'm not gonna do it. Don't worry.
What do you mean you're not
Dang.
gonna do it? You've run into me with every piece of equipment possible.
Except for today. And look at the barn. Isn't this the one from the first? The first.
It's kind of FS17ish, I think. I mean,
Yeah.
which is a nice. I like the barn actually. It's a nice barn.
You put your hay in here, and
Yeah, it's a nice setup. I actually like the map. I This one would have possibilities. I like kind of the
I have to
layout.
give this. I have to give this like a 9.5, almost a 10, because it's relatively perfect. It is amazing, and I really love it. I don't know, like I would play on this map if I couldn't find one I liked that was real. This is the map I would play on because it is amazing. It has a really nice dairy area or beef area, whatever it is. I think you could use it for both. I think, if you
Yeah,
could.
I bet it's dairy. You can always buy dairy cows, but and I like the fact is they had production. Like, now you can build production, but it's kind of nice having the production,
Yeah, it's
and it
kind of
came with a
nice.
house. It came with
Yeah,
an actual house. So
yeah, and I mean, it feels. And the thing I love it is because the farm is right across from the house. It's right there. This is a little bit of a drive over here, but I think that like if you just want to farm this area, you could just stick a trailer or something over there, like the temporary house for like sleep or whatever, sleep trigger. But I really like this. I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna like. I'm just gonna put out a little thing, saying Farm Sim Saturday. Start. Get together a few people on a Discord or Discord. I gotta figure out Discord again because Discord is all. I thought Steam was mixed up. This is mixed up now too.
well, yeah. I mean, if people need to have Discord and be able to talk in game, even
Yeah,
though there's supposedly the
yeah.
in-game
I'm not
chat.
doing. I'm not doing the talk in the
Well,
dedicated server.
I don't want to text, but yeah. I mean,
I mean, I
yeah.
just because last time we did it, it was very echoey, and I feel like it's not really. I feel
Well, it
like
was super
either
quiet. Even though we had the volume all jacked up, it seemed kind of quiet. So,
quiet, and I had trouble, and there was like an echo. So probably the best would either be Steam or
or
Discord, and
Discord. Yeah.
I'd like to actually have like a chat, like just like get to know like everybody, and I think that would be fun.
Yeah. All right.
So
Well, I like this map. This was kind of a cool one. I'm glad we
mhm.
made the tour. I like that little barn over there too by the big tractor.
I
That's a
wonder if you
nice.
can open these. Oh, you can because you. Oh, this is nice. I am not going up the stairs. I'm gonna get stuck. But yeah, this is. I've been there, done that. I just think that. Oh, yeah, and they close.
Oh yeah, the barn door's closed. That's kind of nice. I like that.
Yeah, for like when you have a storm, and then you could open these up. I wish that there was some way that we could actually like if we wanted to move our cattle around to different fields and everything, not just I just don't like the idea of having one field. I would like to like if I wanted to switch my cattle, they could eat the grass, like for real. Like there's so many scenarios that Farm Sim or modders could improve on, which I'd love to see, which maybe there is a really map like that. I haven't just found it.
Yeah, there's an animal grazing mod, but I quite honestly haven't been able to figure it out.
I
Supposedly
haven't
you can kind of free graze them. So,
Yeah, I
but
haven't even, and you can move them. Apparently, I thought you can move around, but whatever. But I don't know. I feel like, you know,